Okay. So how was your day in the school?
It was good.
Good. Okay. And what about you, Sujita? Good evening. Hey, Sujita.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
ma'am.
How are you?
We are thriving, ma'am. How are you?
I'm hale and hearty, dear. Thank you for asking. Okay. So now here Janvi Patel, right? So Janvi, now you tell me, how is it going on?
Ma'am, it's going on fine.
And your school was open today or not?
No, ma'am. Tomorrow. I got the message that school
Okay, you
will be
received a
open on
message
tomorrow. So that's why I'm
tomorrow.
preparing for
Okay.
my school.
Okay. Because yesterday you were very excited, huh? Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Next day. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, fine. Great. Hey, Aryan, my friend, how are you?
Good evening, ma'am.
Hey, good evening. How's it going on?
It's nice.
How's the weather over there today? Is it still like raining? Cats and dogs or what?
It was raining, but now it is means like that, not raining, but some.
Miss, it
And the
is
wind.
drizzling. Is it drizzling? Drizzling, not pouring, right? Drizzling मतलब छीटे 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 थोड़े थोड़े पानी बारिश होती है ऐसे हो रही है.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay,
here
that is called
27
drizzling.
degrees Celsius is today.
Huh?
27 degrees Celsius is today. A little bit rainy also.
It is called drizzling. Okay. और
Okay.
बहुत तेज बारिश होगी तो उसको बोलना pouring. Okay, it is pouring. Heavy rain. And drizzling means बूंदाबांदी जब छोटी छोटी होती है हल्की हल्की. ठीक है? Okay, fine. Okay, so hey, Chanvi, unmute yourself. Janvi, are you there? Ayush Janvi.
I'm there.
Yeah. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm alright. What's about you?
Yeah, I'm also top of the world. Thank you for asking. And how is weather over there at your place?
Ma'am, there's raining too much here.
It still okay. Ayush, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you tell me, how is it going on? How is life treating you, Ayush?
Ma'am, it's going on good.
Okay. So the entire day, what did you do exactly?
Ma'am, entire day, first of all, I do study, then I go with my friends to play, then I come and have my lunch, and then I sleep, and then I get up right now.
Okay, so all was in past, but you are using present tense. Why? I got up, I slept, right? All verb should go in past tense, but you are using present tense. Okay, one more thing I want to ask you, both of you. Like, are you not active in group? Did you get message what just I sent every day?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so why don't you both like send any like with thought of the day and everything like others are sending? Now Divya and Sujita also they also send. Earlier they didn't, but now they are sending. And what about you, Janvi and Ayush? Why don't you send here? Actually, what is there? Now, if you don't take interest, so how can you learn? You should take participation in every activity enthusiastically. Okay, Janvi, Ayush.
Okay, ma'am.
I hope now from tomorrow onwards I will get something from you both. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Any thought of that? Okay, Janvi, please take participation. Okay, you'll feel good. Okay, fine. So I think all are great. Right now, I'm going to start my session. Fine. So now today, actually, we are going to learn some new idioms, right? Earlier, uh, I taught you
idioms.
something. Yeah. Be ready with your pen and paper. Okay. Yep. So earlier you just learned about two idioms. If you remember, break a leg and cold feet. Remember, break a leg, best of luck, and cold feet. Right? When we get nervous, right? I got
Ma'am,
cold
we
feet.
have
Right?
studied.
It was done. Both were done now. I think in previous class. Now today we are
Ma'am,
going
we
to,
done it.
yeah. Now today it's new idiom for you all. That is all ears. What is this? All ears. Okay. Now what does it mean?
All
All
ears.
ears. Okay. So it means whenever your teacher or anybody asks you that please listen to me carefully. So you can say, teacher, yeah, you can proceed. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. That is, I am all ears. It means
I know
मैं
it
आपको
now.
attentively सुन रही हूँ. I am all ears.
I'm
Okay?
hearing you. Let's see.
No. I'm all ears. Not I am hearing you.
No, I'm telling
I am,
it's me.
I am all ears means if you are listening to someone attentively. If you are attentively, okay, attentively, you are actively, you are listening to someone. That is called all ears. Okay. So the same, the phrase sentence would be I am all ears. I am all ears. Okay. This I can say to you, students, you all should, or you should all ears. You should all ears whenever anyone deliver any speech or any notion. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Janvi, just a sec. Okay. So you people also can use this all ears. How? Now it's your turn. Just make a sentence, frame a sentence with, just connect the sentence with any situation. Okay. Yes. Janvi, please proceed.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, we should always earlier when our teacher is teaching us.
Good. Ayush, what about you?
I am all ears when my mother giving me advice.
Okay. What about you, Janvi? Janvi Patel? Janvi Patel. Aryan, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. And
Please say, frame any sentence.
okay. When teacher is saying anything, all ears is there to the teacher.
Come again.
If the teacher is saying anything, so everybody means everybody pay attention or means all ears at her.
Okay. Whenever teacher says anything. Okay. 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 Fine. Who is next? Divya,
Yes, ma'am.
please come up with sentence.
When I went to invite my friend to her house, I think she all ears it, but she didn't all ears it.
What is this?
And
What is this? Again, just frame or fabricate your sentence in a correct manner. It is completely wrong. Try once more.
okay.
When I'm saying the plan to my friend, the birthday girl all ears it.
Okay. My friend was all ears when I was sharing my plan with her. Okay. Sujita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed.
Um, mm,
Please come up.
I always, ma'am.
Yes. Sujita, quickly make your sentence. I'm waiting.
I always all ears. I always all ears. My dad said. My dad said. Sorry, can I say from first?
Not first. Can I say from beginning? Okay. Now start. Yes, Sujita.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yeah, please.
I always all ears when my father gave me a advice.
Not I always. I am always.
Okay, ma'am.
But you have taken this from my sentence. Frame your own sentence. You have just changed mother with father. The same sentence you have just copy pasted.
Did you said it? Did you
Yeah.
say it?
Yes.
I didn't heard it.
Okay.
When
Just frame
if
any
I
other
like it, I
sentence.
will say.
Yes. Make your own sentence, Sujita.
Mm,
Till then, you just think about it. Okay. Just you can just focus, you all guys. She had expected him to be all ears when she told him about her wedding plans. Okay. She had expected. Okay. She thought that he will be all ears. Okay. Give me a minute to finish my walk and then I will be all yours. So someone, suppose your mom is saying something and you are quite busy in doing some task. So you can say, Mama, please give me a minute to finish my work and then I will be all yours to hear about what you want to share.
Ma'am, may I tell my sentence?
Yes, please.
Okay. So one day my teacher was asking to me one question. So at that time I was telling its answer. So my teacher was all ears.
Okay, fine. Who's next? Anybody else? All are done?
Ma'am, can
Okay,
I
fine.
try again?
Yes, please, Sujita.
I completed my project because I all ears, my teacher said.
No, this is not the right way. Here you can see you can see B is there. B. Okay, BEB. B is the form of is MR, was, were, something you have to use. Either B or is MR, was, were. You have to use will, shall in the sentence. Sujita, please frame your sentence and share with me in the chat section. Okay, I'm giving you
Okay,
time.
ma'am.
Okay, please. Okay, the next one is okay. It was done a cold feet. All yours is also done. Wait a minute.
Ma'am, what do you
Next
mean by
one is cold feet. Don't you know? You were not
No, ma'am.
in the previous session. Cold feet means nervous. Got nervous.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
If someone get nervous, so the person can say Yeah, we did it.
was called page.
Okay. Now the next is cost and arm and a leg. What does it mean? Cost and arm and a leg. Suppose if someone says to you, okay, can you, do you want to take, if you give me your one hand, I will give you my bungalow. Okay, if you give me your one leg, I will give you my car and something like that. Okay, so will you be ready to give your one hand or one leg for that bungalow, for that car? Tell me, anyone?
Ma'am, can you repeat again?
If if Janvi, I tell you, Janvi, do you want to take my bungalow? So Janvi say yes. Okay,
But
so I would say okay.
yes,
I would say okay, Janvi. For that you have to give me your one hand. So will you give me your one hand? Then I will give you bungalow. So
no.
will you be ready? No, na.
Yes.
Because why? Because our hands, our legs, everything means our body parts and our body, everything that is more precious than any money, anything on this earth. Okay, the person who doesn't have like any part of body and all, the person knows how struggle he has to like do in his life and all. So it means like if something you pay for something a huge amount, so you usually say it is expensive. So instead of saying expensive, you can say it cost me an arm and a leg. Okay, the sentence you can say these cakes are delicious, but they are cost an arm and a leg. It means cakes are delicious. So generally, whenever we just buy any cake, so maybe 400, 450, 500, maximum 700. But if we just pay for us like uh, for a cake, suppose 2,000 rupees and to 5,000 rupees. So you would say, oh my God, it is quite expensive. So it is just cost an arm and a leg for me. Cost an arm and a leg means it is very expensive for me. Got it?
Ma'am,
Aryan?
when we have seen the cost an arm and a leg, so at that time it means that it is very costly and it is
Yes,
very, yeah,
expensive.
yes,
Expensive, costly. Okay. For example, I would like to share. Listen. Example sentence. I would like to have a new farmhouse, but it may cost me an arm and a leg. Okay. This dress is lovely, but it cost me an arm and a leg. Okay. Here you can see cost. Cost. The first, second, and third form of cost is cost only. Cost, cost, cost.
yeah,
Okay.
ma'am.
Present, past, and future. Like not future actually. Sorry, my fault. First form, second form, and third form. Okay. So cost, cost, cost. Okay. That is called past participle. Third form. Okay. So this is present, past, and past participle. So this cost third form is something like uh, we use with has, have, had, right? So here, if there is mentioned this dress is lovely, but it cost me an arm and a leg. It means the sentence is related to past form. मतलब ये ड्रेस तो अच्छी है लेकिन ये मुझको बहुत महंगी पड़ी है यानी ड्रेस हम बहुत पहले ही खरीद चुके हैं क्लियर it would be best if you visited that restaurant. Okay, the food is really good and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. If in the sentence it is mentioned it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, it means it is not that much costly. It is cheap. सस्ता है, cheap है. ठीक है? Okay? Clear? Clear? Janvi and other
Yes, ma'am.
student Aryan? Okay, fine. Now come up with your own
Ma'am, my
sentences.
turn. Ma'am, it was my
Huh?
turn.
Yes, yes. Take your turn, Aryan.
I want to take a kit, a cricket kit, but it is cost an arm and a leg.
It is not use is. It costs an arm and a leg.
It costs an arm and a leg.
Okay. Next. Who is next?
Ma'am,
Yes,
did you
Janvi,
understand?
come up.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
It is cost an arm and a leg. It is wrong. Is it wrong?
It costs an arm and a leg for me.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I want to buy this mesmerizing dress, but it is cost an arm and a leg.
Okay. Who's next? Ayush.
Ma'am, it cost me an arm and a leg.
Huh? Because it is expensive for me. Okay.
Ma'am, can I?
Hmm?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. This house is very big, but it cost an arm and a leg for me.
Yeah. Or you can say it costs me an arm and a leg. That is also correct.
Ma'am, can I?
Hmm?
I want to buy a Rolls Royce car, but it cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Okay. Who's
Now
next?
can I? Ma'am, can I? Ma'am, can
Yes.
I?
Yes. One by one. Janvi, you come up.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So one day my father was saying to me that we will buy the car, but I said it cost me an arm and a leg.
Here, don't use me now. Use us. But father, it cost an arm and a leg for us. Okay. It cost us an arm and a leg. Okay.
Ma'am,
Who is next?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
The show
Or
is excellent. The show is excellent, but the tickets cost an arm and a leg.
okay. Come again. Who is this? Sujita? Or who is that?
Ma'am, I'm Divya.
Divya, please come again.
The show is excellent, but the tickets cost an arm and a leg.
Okay. Correct. Okay. In future tense, could you frame a sentence with future tense?
Ma'am, I also have framed the sentence in future tense.
Yeah, please.
I
In future tense, like listen. Like Janvi, you frame the sentence. My father wanted to buy something like that. Okay. So in that time, you can say it will cost us an arm and a leg. Okay, because it is very expensive for us. So like this, in future, can you frame a sentence?
yes, ma'am, sure.
Suppose I want to buy a farmhouse, but I know it will cost me an arm and a leg. I cannot bear that price. Okay. Now frame a sentence.
Ma'am, can I? Wait.
Okay, I'm just taking name. Okay, one by one. Wait a minute. Raise your hand. Quickly raise your hand. Yes. Janvi, come up.
Ma'am, Janvi 2 or Janvi 1?
Janvi. I said Janvi. Janvi,
Okay, ma'am.
not Janvi Patel. Janvi.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, quickly. You have raised your hand. Ayush, Janvi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Quickly, frame a sentence. In future tense, okay? The sentence should be framed in future tense. Like I have mentioned already in the chat
I
section.
will go to
So,
school tomorrow with by bus because
with
my
by
schools
bus?
are no, ma'am.
Huh?
I will go to my school tomorrow
Huh?
by bus because my schools will reopen by tomorrow.
But Ayush, are you there? Are you present in the class, dear?
Ma'am,
What we are doing here, Ayush, we are framing a sentence with cost an arm and a leg, and you are telling me about like your school is going to open and something like that. What are you doing? Are you there? I guess you are physically there, mentally you are some other way. Okay?
No, I
Absent-minded,
think
completely absent-minded in the class.
I
Yes.
think I want to frame a sentence in future tense.
Oh no, no, no. By using this. Okay, idiom. Now make this. Suppose, as I mentioned now, I want to buy a farmhouse, but I know it will cost me an arm and a leg. So what I use? It will cost. So it is in future tense, right? Now please tell me. मतलब मैं खरीदना चाहती हूँ लेकिन मुझको पता ही है मुझको महंगा पड़ेगा अगर मैं खरीदूंगी तो. Now you can tell.
I want to buy that shoes, but it will cost me an arm and a leg.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, who is next? Divya, Sujita, are you ready? Sujita?
Ma'am, I'm ready. But Sujita is making her sentence.
Okay, fine. Divya, come up.
I want to go to one Italian restaurant, but the food cost an arm and a leg there.
Okay, very good, very good. Janvi Patel, come up. Aryan, raise your hand quickly.
Okay. So one day my Masi was saying to me that I will give you golden ring, but I said that no, it will cost me an arm and a leg.
Hey, Janvi.
Yeah.
Masi is going to present you that like ring. You are not going to pay at all. So you should say, Masi, it will cost you. You. आपको महंगा पड़ेगा. आपको तो present करेंगी ना तो आप. It will cost me how? It will cost you an arm and a leg. So please don't give me.
And I said in
Okay, so don't just whenever not always don't use me. According to like person you have to change. Cost
Okay.
you, cost me, cost them, cost him. Okay.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
may I try again, please?
Okay.
Okay. So one day my Masi was saying to me in my birthday that I will give you one golden ring, but I said no. It will cost for you. It will cost you an arm and a leg.
Now, Janvi.
Yeah.
Now I want to tell you one thing. Suppose the story you are telling in the past, because your Masi said it. Okay. Quickly turn on your camera first.
Ma'am, my camera is always on.
Listen. So your Masi said this now in past, right?
Yeah.
Janvi. So it should be will or would.
I will give you.
Would you? I said now this I already just taught you all. Whenever you are speaking about future, but it is related to past. So instead of will, you have to use would.
Ma'am, with would
Okay.
be also.
How?
With would we have to use an be also. I think. Yeah. Would be.
First, what I am telling you, Janvi, just listen to me very carefully. Okay. What is my concept here? Just listen to me. Okay. But I want to particularly figure out here.
Yeah.
Suppose आपकी मम्मी ने आपको बोला है कि जानवी अगर आप एग्जाम में अच्छे नंबर लाते हैं तो मैं आपको साइकिल दूंगी. Okay, this is your mother said to you. So now the same thing you are delivering someone, like you are just saying to someone that my mother said. Now it is a said now past tense. So you should use my mother said that she will give me. That is wrong. She would give me a bicycle if I get good marks. Clear? Clear, Janvi? And
Yes,
other
ma'am.
students? Because about future, yeah, definitely Mama will give you future. But Mama said it in the past. So it will come with would, not will. Okay? Clear? Will.
Yes, ma'am.
It will convert into would, not will. Okay?
I understood.
Clear?
Yeah, I will send it my sentence in the chat now.
Okay, fine. Okay. Who is next? Aryan, are you there?
Ma'am, I have completed.
You are done. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Okay, what is next? Do you want to learn one more idiom?
Ma'am, I love.
Okay, wait a bit. Let me check. Oh, okay, fine. Last one, last idiom. Okay, cry your heart out.
Ma'am,
Cry your
Sujita and Jani hasn't said. They haven't said.
They will send. Don't worry. Okay. Now cry your heart out. It means if there is something in your heart and you want to tell to someone, so please speak out, pour out, pour your heart out, cry your heart out. Okay. Suppose I cried my heart out when my best friend moved away. जब मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड जा रहा था तो मैंने उसको मतलब मेरे दिल में जो भी कुछ थी मैंने उसको बताया. Means whatever you have in your heart, you have to speak out everything. That is cry your heart out. Okay. Suppose you want to say something to your parents, but you cannot. You are feeling, no, I will not say this to my parents. They will feel bad and all. Okay. But at that time, you will feel happy in your heart that no, I should say, like I should share this to my parents. So it means you should cry your heart out to your parents. Clear? Clear? For example, okay, it is not done now. For example, like you can say, I wanted to cry my heart out, but I couldn't. Okay, now frame your sentences. Any sentence quickly. I cry your heart out. Janvi, come up.
Can I?
Ayush, please.
One day I saw that my friend is sitting on a bench and crying there. Then I asked him that why are you crying? But he didn't tell anything. Then told him that cry your heart out.
Cry your heart out. मतलब आपके मन में जो भी कुछ है वो बोल दो. Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
Janvi, come up.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to buy an iPhone, but my parents didn't allow me to buy it. And one day, when they were going in a market, so I cried my heart out.
Okay. Okay, fine. It is good. Next, who is there? Aryan, come up.
Can I, ma'am?
Okay. When India lost the World Cup, I cried your heart out.
Your heart out. How can you cry my heart out? You will cry your heart out. I
Yes,
will cry
you
my
can.
heart out. So now say,
Okay.
yes, Aryan, frame
When
this.
India lost the World Cup, I cry my heart out.
Oh, first of all, Aryan, tell me what did you understand by this idiom?
Uh, to cry very hardly.
No, not like that. It is something like suppose आपके दिल में कुछ है और वो आप कहना चाहते हो. That is cry your heart out. रोना नहीं होता. वो तो idiom के साथ connect करके बनाया ये picture. Okay. Now, please, look, I have shared in the chat section. I wanted to cry my heart out to my parents, but I couldn't. Always keep this in mind. The sentence structure. I wanted to cry my heart out to my parents. I wanted to cry heart to my friend. I wanted to cry my heart out to my mother. So it means you wanted to say something to your mother, but I couldn't. But मैं नहीं बोल पाया. I couldn't. Got it, Aryan?
Yes.
Something is there in your heart and you want to tell that. Okay, but you can just give as a suggestion to someone. Okay, if someone is like you have a like best friend and he is sharing with you something, but he is also just telling you that Aryan, I want to tell this to my mom, but I cannot. So at that time, you can suggest him, please, you don't bother about anything. You should cry your heart out to your mom. It means you should tell everything to your mom. Now, Aryan, clear?
Ma'am.
Now, please make a sentence.
Okay. I want to cry, or I want to cry my
My my
heart.
my, my heart out. Yeah.
I want to cry my heart out to my mom.
Hmm. Uh, what does it mean? It
I want
means
to tell
want to.
something to my mom.
I want to tell everything. I want to tell everything to my mom, not something. Everything.
Okay.
Okay. Means you are not going to conceal or hide anything from your mom. You will just tell everything. Okay.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes.
Fine. Who's next? Janvi Patel.
Ma'am, can I? Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Divya, come up.
I cried my heart out because my online class teacher scolded me yesterday.
Okay. You cried your heart out because your online English teacher scolded you.
Yes, ma'am.
Really? Did I scold you? First of all, you tell me. I don't remember.
Ma'am, what?
Did I scold you?
No, ma'am. I said
Okay.
for only.
Okay. It's just for a sentence, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I will not take it personally, really. Okay, fine. Divya, what did you understand? Did you understand? Cry my heart out. It means like you were crying.
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
think so? No, not like that. It means, Divya, you said everything to someone. That is cry your heart out. If there is something in your heart you are hiding, that don't hide. Tell everything to someone. That is cry your heart out. It doesn't mean you are crying. Divya,
Okay, ma'am.
suppose it's your birthday. Okay, so now your father is asking you, Divya, what do you want to take on your birthday? Now you want to buy a scooty, but at the same time you are thinking, no, I will not ask the scooty for my father because it will cost an arm and a leg to my father, and he cannot spend that much amount right now. So it means you are not crying your heart out. Means in your heart you want to buy a new scooty, but you are just hiding that from your father. You are not crying your heart out to your father. Means you are not telling anything to your father what is there in your heart. So at that time, maybe Sujita, she will say, Didi, you really want to take a scooty, so why don't you tell? Please cry your heart out to Papa. He will definitely buy you a scooty. Now, Divya, is it clear? It
Yes,
means tell
ma'am.
everything to Papa. Okay. Now, please frame a sentence.
Okay. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Sujita
I
is
want. Mm-hmm.
Sujita is not understanding the words and what is the teacher saying in her school. But she can tell her but she can tell to her father, and she cried out. She cried out.
Cry her. She cry her heart out.
She cried her heart out.
To
Me.
to she cry her heart out to her father, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or she can cry her heart out to me. At least she can tell everything to me. I will help her, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? Okay, fine.
Yes.
Who is next? Hey, Aryan, why are you laughing?
Bye.
Who is next? Who is next?
Bye.
Okay, now, yeah, please, Janvi, come up.
Okay.
Patel, Janvi Patel. Yes, Janvi Patel. Come up.
Okay, ma'am. So from 1 year, ma'am.
Wait a bit. Let her finish, then Sujita. Okay.
I said that can I go to restroom?
Oh, okay. Go. And don't ask me. Okay. You can just give a note in the text section. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. Yeah.
Okay. So from 1 year, I was not telling to my friend anything. But when I cried out one day, I cried my heart out when my best friend, when my close friend was going to his hometown. So at that time, I said everything to her, and I said that why I was fighting to you, because you were my close friend. So that's why I was fighting to you.
Okay. So can you frame it in a short way, like short and crispy way? Because what is there now? You expand the story a lot. Can you just tell the entire thing in a brief manner?
Yeah.
Try. Yeah, in brief. Okay, and crispy, clear, crystal, and crispy manner. Okay. Now please try once more,
Okay, ma'am. I cried my heart.
and avoid using means. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't use. Okay. Yeah.
I cried my heart out when my close friend was going to Himachal Pradesh, because she was my close friend.
Done.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. One
Okay. Fine.
you said.
So if you have already mentioned she is my close friend, so again you are telling because she is my close friend. Okay. You already
Yes.
mentioned that I cried my heart out to my close friend because she is my close friend. Is it necessary to tell again this statement? Already you have mentioned. Janvi, come
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
Just okay. So
I
this is called redundance. Okay. Don't use like same word, same phrase. Okay, repeatedly in a sentence. Clear? If you have already used, so avoid using that again. Okay, in the sentence. Clear,
Okay, ma'am.
Janvi? Because most of the time you do the same. Now you have to correct yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now,
Okay.
fine. Who is next?
Ma'am, may I say?
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I think you are done, Janvi. The same sentence you are going to
Yeah.
repeat, right? Okay. Janvi, Patel, Janvi, and Ayush, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Janvi.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Nobody's left. Okay, fine. Now, today, what you have learned? 3 idioms. What are they? Quickly tell me. Brief me. Quickly. First one is all ears. All
Earlier,
ears. Next
and
is
then cost, arm and a leg, and
an
last
arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg.
And
An arm is
leg.
and a leg.
cost and
Listen,
arm.
listen. This is article here. An arm. एक हाथ. A leg. एक पैर. Okay. Clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
cost an arm and a leg. एक हाथ एक पैर. Okay. So article according to article we have used an and a. Okay. Now please. And the last one is
Ma'am,
that is
ma'am,
already visible on the screen. Yes.
ma'am, cry your heart out.
Yeah. So Miss, have you jotted down everything like 3 idioms in your notebook? Yes or
Ma'am, I
no?
have taken the screenshot.
Okay. And I have already mentioned in the chat section, isn't it?
Write it down.
Okay, fine. Okay. So I guess you all are done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now, wait a bit. 1 second. We'll have a conversation practice, right?
Ma'am, debate.
Huh? Today is not Thursday, today is Friday. Wait a bit, today is not Friday. I remember that.
Debate is on Friday.
Today is Thursday. Aryan, I didn't forget. One day you just said to me that teacher on Friday we do debate. Okay, I say okay. Wait a bit. I'm just opening something, okay? To teach you. Wait a bit. So today, something new you will learn. That is describing words, okay? If you want, you can just be ready with your pen and paper. Fine. So this is something to describe someone's personality. Okay? Wait a bit. Now you can see, if you want to say that someone who is not afraid of danger, it means the person is brave. The person is brave. You can say my friend is brave. He rescued many people from a burning house. Okay.
Ma'am, can you
So
crop
now,
it? Because we are not able to see very nicely.
should I zoom in? Now, is it okay? Is it visible? Please tell me.
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible.
Is it visible now?
It was visible at that time also, but it was very small letters.
Now, is it okay? Clear?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So the sentence is, if someone who is not afraid of danger, if someone is not afraid of danger, it means the person is brave. Okay. So now, as I framed a sentence, I want you people just one sentence. Quickly come up, quickly. Yes, Janvi.
Okay,
Ayush,
ma'am.
sit straight. Janvi. Yes, Janvi, quickly. Ayush, Janvi, quickly.
Ma'am,
Brave.
my friend is brave.
Now, this is not a sentence, but I am looking for.
What,
A
ma'am?
small kid also can frame a sentence. No, no, no. I want, like as I mentioned, that my friend is really brave. He rescued many people from a burning house. Like this, you have to make a sentence. Why your friend is brave?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Uh,
you have to just give some reason. Okay, so make a sentence quickly.
Ma'am, I am
Aaron,
brave because I am brave because ma'am, can I think?
okay, fine. Ayush,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, brave. Yes, please.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. In the meanwhile, Aryan, come up.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, the first one.
Brave, brave. Frame a sentence with
Brave.
brave. You were
Okay.
busy in talking with someone. Yeah, please come up.
Uh.
Now you
Uh.
are thinking.
Uh.
Okay,
He.
you people. Ready?
Yes, I would try.
Okay.
I think this sentence.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Rohit is brave. Rohit is brave, and he is very courageous because he helped the people and he is also doing his works on time.
Okay. So now what I want to tell you, you people, you use because. Okay. So instead of because, use since. Now please use frame your sentence once more. Instead of because, just you have to use since. Okay. Exchange this. Okay. Now please come up.
Ma'am, what we have to tell?
Instead of because, don't use because. In place of because, use since. Okay. Now please.
Uses.
Suppose since I have mentioned in the chat section, you can just check. Suppose my sentence was that he is brave since he rescued many people. He is brave because he rescued many people. So because, in place of because, what I used since. Now I want you people use since only. Just remove this because from your sentence. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
happened? आपको because नहीं use करना, because की जगह since use करना है. जानवी समझ में आया? Now
Yeah,
make your
ma'am.
sentence. Janvi, are you there? Ayush and Janvi. Aryan.
Yes, ma'am. I thought that
Yes, ma'am.
Janvi, you are saying to Janvi Patel.
Hey, listen. If I will call Janvi Patel, so I will say Janvi Patel only. If I say Janvi, so it means you are there. I
Okay, ma'am.
mentioned it yesterday also. Yes, please.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I am brave because
Because not since. Use
since
since.
I am brave since uh,
Why? Since I saved a drowning child.
what,
मैंने
ma'am?
डूबते हुए बच्चे I saved a drowning child. It means मैंने एक डूबते हुए बच्चे को बचाया.
Okay, ma'am. I am brave.
Okay, now make a.
Okay, ma'am. I am brave because no, ma'am. I am brave since when my mother when my mother afraid from a lizard. So uh, I ma'am 1 minute.
So you can say when my mother was getting afraid of, not afraid from, of.
Ma'am,
Okay?
Janvi is not brave.
Okay, Ayush, just come up with your sentence. Brave.
Okay. Ma'am, by using since.
Yeah. So Janvi,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can just frame your sentence in some other way. Like my mother is you can say my mom is not brave because she's afraid of lizards.
Okay, ma'am.
क्योंकि वो since she is afraid of lizards. So आप ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं. Okay, just make your sentence quickly.
Okay, ma'am. My friend is not brave since sometimes when I afraid from the lizard, so she also afraid from lizard.
Janvi, come again.
Okay, ma'am. My friend is not brave because she afraid from lizard.
Okay. She afraid from lizard.
Yes, ma'am.
What I said?
Of lizard. She afraid of lizards.
Okay.
Ma'am, same sentence.
Is it right? Is it right?
She afraid.
I think
Wait a bit. Afraid is what is afraid? Afraid is wait a bit.
she
Afraid is
afraid.
afraid is what? It is adjective. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait a bit. Afraid. Okay. And one more thing. Afraid. There is a fixed preposition that is called of. Afraid of. Okay. Always keep this in mind. Afraid of. Sorry. Just I'm writing it down. Okay. Afraid of, not afraid from. Okay. So you can say it is adjective now. So you have to say she is afraid of. She is afraid of.
Lizards.
Yeah. She's. Wait a bit. She is afraid of lizards. Yeah. She's afraid of lizards. Okay. Clear? Okay, Ayush, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
My cousin is brave since he go in dark room at night.
Since he go, since is because he go in dark, so it is correct. You can say when he goes.
when he goes in the dark room at night.
Now, please come again with your sentence. Please repeat it.
My cousin is brave when he go in the dark room at night.
Huh? My cousin is brave when he goes. What is this? What kind of sentence is this? You can say my cousin is brave because he can go in dark room at midnight. He can go.
Ma'am,
He's
because of
brave.
since.
No, here no because no since. Because okay, sorry. Yeah, since he can go. Since he can go. Since he can go in dark room at midnight. Ayush, repeat it.
Okay, ma'am. My cousin is brave since he go in dark
He
room.
says since he can go.
Since he can go in dark room at midnight.
Okay, fine. Or during midnight, you can say. Okay, fine. Who's next? Yes. Aryan, come up.
Ma'am, may
Okay,
I?
Aryan is done now. Aryan is done. Okay. Now we can go for the next one. Chetty.
Ma'am,
Yes. Okay, after some time. Okay, just club this. Okay. Chetty. What does it mean? Okay, Chetty. What does it mean, Chetty? Chetty means someone who talks a lot. Chatterbox. Chetty. Chetty means chatterbox. He speaks. Who speaks a lot. Okay, talks a lot. Mari is a chatty person. She is always on the phone to friends. Okay. She is always on the phone to friends. Okay. So she is a chatty person. She loves to speak with her friends in her free time or whatever. Okay. So that is chatting. Now you can frame your sentence. Now Janvi, come up.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my friend
Janvi
is
Patel. Wait a minute. Janvi Patel. She was telling no. Yeah, Janvi Patel, come up.
ma'am, the chatty.
Huh?
Okay. So my friend, her name is Siddhima. She is very big chatty because she loves to talk to us between the class, and my teachers also says that don't talk to her because she is very big. Nah, she is very big talker or whatever.
Talkative.
Yeah, she is very
She
big
is so
talker.
talkative. Big. She is so talkative. Okay, fine.
She's
Janvi, now come up.
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my sister is very chatty because my sister is
Since
very chatty. She uh, she always uh, she always talks. If she talks, so she didn't take the breath in between also and keep on talking.
she didn't not. She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Ayush.
Ma'am, Ayush has gone to washroom.
Okay, fine. Aryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Aryan, come up with Chetty.
Okay. Uh, Rohit is very chatty because he means always he is always talking about football. He is
Yeah.
disturbing in our class.
Is it he is or he always disturbs? He
He
always talks
always
about.
disturbs us.
Okay, he always disturbs us. Okay, not he's disturbing or something like that. In continuous tense, why are you using continuous tense here, Aryan? It should be in simple present tense. Okay, because it is his habit. Clear? Clear? Okay, fine. Who is next? Aryan. Who is next now?
Ma'am, I have done.
You are
ma'am,
done.
can I?
Please next. Yes. You. Yes.
My
Come on.
my
Divya, yeah.
my cousin is a chatty because she is talking very much. If we go to her home, she will talk, and then we all call her chatty.
No, She always talk. Instead of talk. What I said, what I taught to you. She always keep on talking. But you
Okay,
can say,
she always keep on talking.
okay, fine. Okay, who is next?
Ma'am, can I say one thing to you?
Yes.
Do you know what is my name in my class?
How can I know?
My name is Doubt Mission.
Dot mission.
Doubt Mission. Doubt.
Okay, doubt mission.
Because
I
I
see.
asked some doubts. Then our friends and my teacher called me a Doubt Mission.
Okay.
And my
Okay.
parents also.
Look. Okay, fine. So you're telling me talking. Look, I have mentioned here. She always keeps on talking. Okay. So whenever you want to repeatedly want to repeat some like a word and all, so keep on, kept on. Okay. If you want to say about past, so she kept on talking. Okay. It means she talked. You
Okay,
want to
ma'am.
say like this, now? So instead of that, she kept on talking. Okay. So
Okay,
just
ma'am.
keep this in mind. I just 2-3 days ago also, I just mentioned this to Aryan. Was telling something. Okay. Now clear. Now can we proceed with some speaking practice? Yeah. So new, chatty, and brave. And do you want to learn another word? Okay. Now we have new students. I guess. Wait a bit.
Clever.
Let me welcome them. Wait a bit. There are some new students have joined now. Who are they? Nisha. Nisha, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, my name is
Nisha.
Daksh Singh Pawar.
Okay. Wait a bit. Then I have to write your name. Okay, Nisha. Now please tell me your name once more.
Daksh.
Laksh.
Daksh.
Daksh or Laksh?
Daksh.
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 Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Daksh. Okay, so now tell me, Daksh, how are you?
I am fine, ma'am.
Great. Where are you from?
I am from Indore. Good
Indore.
evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear. Okay, who is next? Nirbhay. Nirbhay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, my class is not starting. That's why I don't know what you are teaching today.
Who is this? Daksha.
My
Daksh.
name is
No.
Kavan Kaur.
Okay. Now you have just joined. Na? Yeah, I'm teaching. Okay, don't worry. Okay, just wait. Just let me greet everyone. Okay. Okay. So I don't know your name, dear. So I want to tell you all together that a warm welcome to you all. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you. Okay. Uh, and Jyoti. Okay, Jyoti. Actually, I know you. What's your name? Come again. Jyoti. Unmute yourself.
Yes,
Your name?
ma'am, my name is Jyoti Ghosh.
Okay, you are Jyoti Ghoshna from Kolkata. Yeah. Okay, your name is perfect. Okay, Soumya. Soumya, tell me your name. Is your name Soumya or what else? Soumya.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name, dear? What's huh? What's your name? I think there's some network issue. Okay. Okay, fine. I just want to tell you all together that yeah, a warm welcome to you all. Okay, fine. Okay, now we will have a conversation. Okay, wait a bit. I think you on that day you have joined me like you have learned something like cooking, uh, kitchen appliances and all, right? If I'm not wrong, Jyoti, it is
Yes, ma'am.
kitchen appliances, no? Okay. So, would you like to learn something new instead of like a conversation? Shopping. Would you like to learn something new? Shopping about shopping and all? Wait a bit. I'm just providing you. Okay. Now please be ready with your pen and paper. Okay. Whatever I'm going to share with you all, be ready. Ready? This is all about shopping. Okay. So today you will learn some new vocabulary regarding shopping. Okay. Look. Shopping. If you say shopping, so there are different terms like to do shopping, go shopping, okay, window shopping. So to go shopping, to go to the shop to buy things, okay. It means if you say that I'm going to shopping, I'm going shopping, it means you are going to shop to buy things. Okay, I am going shopping. No preposition in between that. Only go shopping, go fishing, go shopping, go jogging, any activity that happens outside, okay, outdoor activities. Clear? So we use go, and with that we use ing form. Is it clear to you all? Go fishing, go shopping, go jogging. Yeah. So this
Ma'am,
is
we
go
shouldn't
shopping.
use prepositions in between when we are
No, no, no,
using.
no, 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 no. No, go to shopping. That is wrong. Go shopping. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Like we
Fine.
use I go to school, so it is wrong
No,
sentence.
no, no. In that context, it is correct. In that context, it is correct. Okay, but here you have to use go shopping. This is particular phrase. Okay, okay. You cannot do anything. Next is to do the shopping. Look, I won't be home until 6 p.m. tonight because I am going shopping after work. Okay, so I'm going to shopping. That will be wrong. I'm going shopping. Clear? Next is to do shopping. It means the activity of buying items from shop. If you are buying something from shop, something, so if someone make you a call, like, what are you doing? So I'm doing, what are you doing? I'm doing the shopping. It means you are buying something from shop. Okay. I hate doing shopping as it's always so crowded in the supermarket. So particularly if we go supermarket, so you must have noticed like during Saturday, Sundays, it is very like crowded. Okay. Hustle bustle you will find over there. Okay. So at a time, some people just try to ignore, okay, avoid that day, particular day. Goods means anything, any item. You people get good if you do something excellent in your class and the teacher appreciate you. Wow, very good. But this good is something different. Good means item, any product. Okay. Next is window shopping. What exactly window shopping means? Window shopping is something you will not buy anything. You can see this picture. These girls are doing window shopping. You know, they're doing window shopping. They are not going to buy anything, but they are enjoying. They are just looking. They're observing the things. Okay, they are looking the things closely, right? Because exactly the price and everything would be really very high, and I would say it costs them an arm and a leg. So usually some girls don't buy. They just prefer to go for window shopping. That's it. Okay. Window shop here, like one of my favorite activities on a Saturday is to go window shopping with my friends to see the latest fashion. Okay. So latest fashion means if something comes up in the market, okay, new design, new product, so that is called latest fashion. Okay. Here, anything that is related to new, like related to latest fashion. Okay. The next is bargain hunting. What does it mean, bargain hunting? Are you writing down these words or not? Bargain hunting. Have you ever heard?
No, ma'am.
Bargain hunting. Okay,
No,
now we
ma'am.
have Anju. Anju, unmute yourself. I don't know your name. Please tell me your name.
Ma'am, my name is Parpawar.
Part.
Yes, Par.
Part. Okay, fine. Where are you from?
Ma'am, I am from Bhopal.
Bhopal. And in which class do you study?
I study in 7th standard.
Seventh. Okay, fine. And Nisha, could you please unmute yourself? Nisha, I don't know your name.
Daksh.
Daksh. So Daksh. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, you have mentioned. In which class do you study? Daksh?
Sixth standard.
Okay, sixth standard. Fine. Got it. Okay, fine. So I think it will be helpful for you all, both of you also. So bargain hunting. What does it mean? Looking for products that are good value for money. It means suppose you have paid 1,000 rupees for a particular item and you brought that at home and you all of a sudden you found that is not up to the mark. You thought, yeah, the product is really very good and everything. So it means you are very satisfied. You are feeling very satisfied. Okay, the price that I have paid for this product, 1,000 rupees, that is okay. That is good. Okay. So looking for products that are good value for money, usually because they are on sale at a lower price than normal. Actually, you have noticed that particular item was bought by your one of the friends at 2,500, the same product. But from sale, you have bought it at 1,000 rupees only. So it means it is called bargain hunting. I love bargain hunting. This is another activity and feel great when I find something I need at knockdown price. That is another word that is called knockdown. Okay, phrasal verb. Knockdown price. It means very cheap price, very low price. If you find something, means it is something. The price would be lesser than your expectation. If you thought like if something is there in the market, you find like there's some assumption that it may cost me 2,000 rupees. But if you are finding that particular product 100 rupees, so you will feel like I'm feel happy at that time. Oh my God, I have found it 200 or 500 rupees. Okay, and the quality and everything is up to the mark. There is no any doubt. Okay, so that is called bargain hunting. Shop around. Shop around means you must have seen your mother. Before doing anything, your parents must visit some different shops. They hit the shops first. They hit the shops means they check in every shops. What is the price over there? So they shop around. Wait a bit. Compare prices before buying something. Shop around means they will check the prices of particular thing. You must have noticed a particular item in one A shop. If they just provide it at 800 rupees, in another shop, you will find it 1,200 rupees. And the third one shop, you will find it 600 rupees. So definitely you would love to buy that product from that shop where you are finding it at 600 rupees. Okay. So for that, you shop around. You will check and compare the prices of every same product. Okay. So I always shop around before buying high value items as price can vary considerably. Okay. It means sometimes we know like the price vary means it it may different. There you will you will may find difference between the prices and all in a product. Okay. So that is called variation, vary in the prices. Okay. Browse का क्या मतलब होता है? It means looking at things in one or more shops without a firm intention to buy anything. Suppose browse. Browse means like suppose you are using Google. Oh my God. Wait a bit. Okay, browse means what does it mean? Browse means it is something like if you are searching something without any intention what you are going to buy. Suppose you have like you have gone uh, to some place like for spending your holidays and all, and you promise to your parents that mama I will bring something for you from there. Okay, you promise to your mom. Now you went there to some shops. Okay, there is nothing in your mind, only you are thinking I will buy something different for my mom. Now you are browsing in the sense you are just searching for something special for your mom, okay, in different shops. So that is called browse. Is it clear to all? Another example of browse is suppose your teacher has given you any question, okay. So
Good
now,
evening, ma'am. Good evening.
good evening, dear. Good evening to everyone. I'm just coming back to you. Just give me 2-3 minutes, okay? Okay. So now
Okay, ma'am.
browsing means like suppose your teacher has given you one question. Now, on Google, you are searching for the answer of that particular question. So it means, first of all, you will browse. Browse means you will search the best one answer that would be understandable for you, that will be not much lengthy so that you can just memorize that. So that is called browsing. Okay. And sometimes means something like you're just looking for nothing is there. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. My laptop is off. Okay, wait a bit.
Ma'am,
Stand off. Yeah.
can I leave?
Yes, yes. Who is this?
Ma'am, I'm Divya.
Divya. Okay, fine, dear. Bye bye. Take care. Good night.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Good night. Wait a bit. I'm just joining. Okay, now in between that, you can say like who has just joined the class. Like, uh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Wait a bit. I'm just joining you all. Give me 1 minute. Okay. My laptop got discharged. So okay, now the new words that I have shared with you all, please write it down because I'm going to give you a speaking practice. Okay. Is it clear? I'm sharing with you all the screen and all. Wait a bit. Give me 1 minute. Okay, whatever I'm telling you all, please write it down in your notebook, okay? Or if you want, you can take the screenshot. It's up to you.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening. My name is
Good
Prinita.
evening. Yes, Wait a bit, I'm coming to you all, guys. Just what I want, I will just talk to you, everyone. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Students, please write it down quickly. To go shopping or going shopping. Quickly write it down. What I'm telling you. Going shopping, to do the shopping, goods, window shopping, or you can take screenshot if you want. It's up to you. Is it visible to you all? Screen is visible?
Yes,
Anyone
Yes,
can?
ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, take a screenshot quickly. Then after you can just study after the class, okay? Take a screenshot.
Okay, ma'am.
Done? Done? Okay. Take another screenshot. So I was just teaching you about browse. So looking at things in one or more shops without a firm intention to buy anything means there is nothing in your mind but to buy. Intention means आपने सोचा ही नहीं है, आपका कोई इरादा ही नहीं क्या खरीदना है. But you are browsing, okay? So when I go into town, I often browse around the cloth shops to see if I can pick up any bargains. So browsing means some people they just browse so that they can just get bargain. Means they can just find the things in some lower. Sometimes if mama buys something, अगर आलू वाला बोलता है, if वेजिटेबल सेलर बोलते हैं कि ये 40 रुपीज केजी है, तो मामा कहती है 30 का लगाओगे, अगर 30 लगाओगे तो 1 kg दे दो या 2 kg दे दो. मामा bargains ना. So that is called bargaining. When we just try to lower down the price, okay, that is for bargaining. So it happens. So for that we people just try to browse for a particular thing. There is nothing in our mind what we are going to buy. So when we just browse, it means definitely if we get something new, something attractive, so we can just buy that for our near and dear. That is browsing. We go for browsing. Is it take like screenshot? I hope it is taken by everyone. Done. Okay. Now
yes,
I'm just closing this. I'm closing this. Okay. Now your session starts from 8 p.m. Now 8 to 9. Is it so? Jyoti,
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
your class starts from 8 to 9. Now is it so?
yes,
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Okay. So now what I want, my previous students they can leave. Aryan,
Yes,
Janvi,
ma'am.
are okay. Janvi, Aryan, all the students can leave who just joined the session at 7:15. They can leave. Okay, the same thing I am going to just teach them. So
Okay,
please
ma'am.
you can leave. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Bye
ma'am.
bye. Good
Bye.
night.
Nighty night,
Ma'am,
ma'am. Good
Bye.
night. Have a sweet
Good night. Good night. Yeah. Bye bye. Okay. Now what I want, the new students, they can just give your brief introduction to me. Okay. The earlier students, please leave the class.
Ma'am, can I
Okay.
start?
Now, please, yeah. Give me your brief introduction.
Ma'am, can I start?
Yes. Sweetie, please.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to tell about myself. My name is Nirat Mrs. I'm studying in 5th class. My school name is St. Peter's Public Shantiniketan High School. My father name is C.H. Raja Durga Prasad. My mother name is C.H. Rohini. My father is a businessman. My mother is a homemaker. My sister name is C.H. Joshmita. My brother name is Sajid Payan. My sister studying in 1st class and my brother studying in UKG. My goal is to become a doctor. Thank you, ma'am.
Great.
Start now.
Okay. Wait a bit. Another small kid is there. I think she's your sister, right? Come up,
Yes,
Sonu
ma'am.
Rohini. Junior
Yes,
Sonu
ma'am.
Rohini.
She is my sister.
Yes. So please come up. Hey, what's her name?
Her name is Joshmita, ma'am.
Joshmita, unmute yourself. Joshmita.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am.
Joshita. Hey, Preeti. Good evening. Just give me your brief introduction.
My name is Joshita. I am
Hmm?
studying first class. My school name is Shantiniketan High School. My
Hmm?
my mother name is my father name is Raja Durga Prasad. My mother name is Rohini. My mother is a homemaker. My father is a businessman. My Binita Kanidi.
Fine. Thank you for
My
sharing, dear.
sister my sister
Okay.
name is Binita Sainidhi. My brother name is Rajdipayan. My sister class is first. My
Okay. Thank you for
sister
sharing.
class is
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now Nisha Singh. Not Nisha. I think he's uh Daksh. Okay. He introduces Apurva. Apurva.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm great, dear. Thank you for asking. I think you were in eighth standard.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So fine. So now Apurva, tell me how was your day, dear?
Ma'am, it was great.
And it's like holiday or what? Schools are going on.
Schools are going on.
Fine. Great. So now you tell me that I just taught you something like I think day before yesterday or something. So did you practice any? Did you try any picture composition and all?
Yes, ma'am.
You tried. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Great. So I will just give you okay practice purpose. Fine. Jyoti ji. Jyoti
Yes,
ji.
ma'am.
It means Ghosh, na Jyoti Ghosh. So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
Jyoti Ghosh. Now tell me, how was your day?
Ma'am, my day was very good.
Okay. So now, could you please tell me what have you learned so far in your class?
Ma'am, in this online class,
Yeah,
ma'am, I learned that we how to introduce myself, how we convert ourselves, and there was many speeches like our childhood and our parents' childhood, and the three forms of verb.
that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Got it. Okay, Rohini Patel.
Ma'am, I have question to you.
Yes, please, Jyoti.
Ma'am, where are you from?
I am from Kolkata.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So Roshni Patel.
Yes, ma'am.
Roshni. Yes, please give your brief introduction. Roshni.
My name is Tanush Patel.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
I study in class 7th.
Okay. Tanashvi. Tanashvi.
No, ma'am. Tanush Patel.
Tanashvi. Okay. Fine. So you study in seventh standard, right? And where are you from?
I'm from
Where are
Malla,
you from?
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya
Ma'am, Madhya
Pradesh. Okay,
Pradesh,
fine.
Malla.
Okay, fine. Okay. So who is next with us? All are done. Jabdeep, quickly come up. Jabdeep,
Ma'am, my name is Kavalan Kaur. My father name is Jabdeep Singh.
Kamal, Nankor. Okay,
Ma'am,
Kamal
Kaval
Nankor.
Nankor. Ma'am,
Okay,
Kaval.
how are you? Kaval, Kaval.
Kaval
Okay,
Nankor.
yeah, I have mentioned Kaval Nankor. Okay, fine. So how are you today?
Ma'am, I am great.
Okay. And you can say so far so good, right? Okay, fine. Who is next? Nisha is done. Everyone, I think everyone is done, right? Right? So now something new you will learn today, right? Fine.
Yes.
If someone asks you, like, how are you? So what exactly you can say? Now quickly write it down. Okay? Not always say I'm good and I'm
Ma'am,
fine.
shall I go
In,
to washroom?
oh yeah.
Ma'am, I
And
say,
if
ma'am,
someone wants to if someone wants to go washroom, please mention this in the chat section. Okay? No need to just tell here. Okay? Yes. Yes, please. Kaval.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you want to
Ma'am,
who
I
want to
will say, I am fine. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yes, okay, fine. Now today I want to teach you something, please. Okay, write it down in your notebook. Okay, if someone asks you, how are you? So instead of saying, how are you? I mean, I'm fine. So you can say, couldn't be better. Okay, wait a bit. Couldn't be better. Okay, quickly write it down.
Ma'am,
Huh?
ma'am, in copy.
Yes, please. Don't you have notebook?
Ma'am, ma'am, I am outside. I do not. I do not
Okay,
have.
okay. You can take screenshot in the chat section from the chat section. Okay. That is mentioned over there. I'm in good shape. Okay. And you can say
Okay.
I'm holding up well. I am
Yes,
holding up well. Okay. Next, you can say I am thriving. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, have you written? Done? So these certain phrases you can use instead of I am fine. Okay. Done? Okay. Now, Afrin ma'am, please come up. Afrin ma'am, the mic is yours.
Okay,
Please
ma'am.
proceed.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thanks a lot that you
Thank you so much,
at least
ma'am.
attend her.
It's my pleasure, dear.
Okay,
Yeah, please
guys, is
proceed.
my voice audible to you all?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, without violating the rules of my class, please turn on your camera. Everyone, please turn on your camera. Guys, kindly do it fast so that we can start the class. Otherwise, it would take much time. I want to see each and every one of you. Once you turn on your camera, then I'll start the class. Otherwise, it won't be possible. Okay. Guys, I think hope you all are ready. So, is my voice audible to you all?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Sorry for this. Actually, there is some rainfall in my area, so because of that, the network issue happened, and it had happened in such a severe case that I couldn't send you a proper link. Yes, Soumya, any question? Okay, got it. Okay, so hi everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Let's start our today's class. I hope so that so far you have learned many things from your previous teacher, and as I can see that you all were enjoying the class. That's a very good thing. So before that, let's meet the new participant here. That is Roshni, maybe. Now, who is a new one here? Can you please tell me who are you? Can you please introduce yourself? Yes, Roshni, I think you are the new participant here, right, Roshni?
Ma'am, my name is Tanish Patel.
Okay, your name is Tanish Patel. Very good. Okay, now where are you?
Ma'am, I'm from Madhya Pradesh, Malda.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself? Guys, please listen to him. He is going to introduce himself. Please pay your attention so that you can interact with a new participant here. Yes, you can go ahead, Tanish.
My father name is Mr. Abhay Patel. My mother name is Mrs. Rosni Patel. My sister name is Soumya Patel. I, I am 11 years old.
Just tell
I
us your
study in class
brief introduction.
first.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Then tell us some one of your hobby.
my hobbies are playing cricket and playing carom.
Okay. Got it. Very good. So as I can see, Tanishk, that you are able to speak in this language, but maybe you are not getting the proper vocabulary, or maybe you are not getting the proper idea how to introduce yourself. So, Tanishk, I hope so that you are aware of it. That this is one of the most important thing, because in English especially, when you start interacting with anyone, the first thing you always ask for is to introduce yourself. Okay, even when some stranger or some of your elder and any relative come to your house, if they don't know you before that, they will definitely tell you that, please, how are you, who are you, can you please tell your name, these kinds of questions. So this is not just count for the formal purpose for the examination or in the school environment. This is also necessary for your daily life. So for that reason, let's start introducing ourselves first so that you can understand. But by the time Tanish, everyone will speak, please remember, Tanish, you have to listen each and every participant here, so that when I come to you, you could introduce yourself better. Got it, Tanish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys, kindly, please, it's the etiquette of my class, and I'm not going to really tolerate this kind of behavior. Kindly turn on your camera. You can't turn it off so that I can see whatever you are doing. Okay, now we have the youngest participant, that is Joshmita. Yes, Joshmita, are you there? Joshmita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Tanishk, you will definitely listen to her. That you can see that she belongs to she studies in first standard. Just listen to her how fluently she will introduce herself and what are the pattern. Remember, when you start introducing yourself, Tanish, one thing always comes in each and every one's of our mind is there must be a chronological format. It should never be like we will first tell our father name, then mother name, then we will tell our in which standard do we read, and then we will say what is our name. So it is like there must be a proper format. So she is going to speak, she is going to introduce herself. So please listen to her. Okay, Joshmita, please go
Okay,
ahead.
sir. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. My name is Smita. I am studying in first class. My school name is St. Peter Shantiniketan High School. My sister name is Dinita Sainidi. My brother name is Radhipaya. My father name is Raja Durga Prasad. My mother name is Rohini. My father is the My father is the businessman. My mother is the homemaker. My sister is the fifth class. My brother is the UKG. Thank you.
Okay, now guys, very good, very nice, Joshmita. So very good. At least you tried and you spoke very well. You can see Joshmita from the first day. Since the first day you joined the class, and now you are able to speak yourself. You are taking a very little effort from your parents. That's a very good thing. Joshmita, kindly turn off your mic, Joshmita. Okay. Now, as you can see, guys, that there is a screen that I am sharing. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. So you can see that many of you are already aware of it. So it is especially for the new student. So we have few new students here. That is Daksh, Parth, and Tanishk. So is it visible to both of you, Daksh, Parth, and Tanishk?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's start with Daksh. Daksh, if my screen is visible to you, then you start introducing yourself in the pattern as it is mentioned there. Go ahead. Daksh, am I audible to you, Daksh, or not? Okay, let's move ahead. Next one is Parth. Parth, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Parth, you please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Parth Pawar. I am from Bhopal. I am 12 years old. I study in 7th class. My school name is Future Christian Global School. My father's name is Mr. Deepak Pawar. My mother's name is Mrs. Anju Pawar. Uh, my mother is housewife. My hobby are playing football and playing cricket. I want to become a businessman. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Very nice. Very good part. Okay, next one will be Tanish. Yes, Tanish. Is it visible to you, Tanish?
Yes.
Okay, now Tanish, you go ahead. Guys, please, no need to turn off your camera, okay? It is not like a hide and seek game that you all are playing here. And why are you all giving so much of effort and pressure to your fingers? Just turn it on for once, and you can turn it off only when the class is off. Okay, now, Tanish, you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Tanish Patel. I study in
Tanish,
class
my screen
7.
is visible to you. You don't need to memorize anything. The screen is visible to you. Kindly take those points from the screen and then transform, or you can just add your few details here. The opening sentence will be thank you, ma'am. As I'm a lady, so you will address me. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Then it will be my name is, I am from, and so on. Please go ahead, Tanish.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Tanish Patel. I am from Madhya Pradesh, Manila. I am 7 years old. I study in class 7. My school name is Kendriya Vidyalaya, Manila. My father's name is Mr. Abhay Patel. My mother's name is Mrs. Roshni Patel. My my father is a Patwari. My mother is a housewife. My my hobbies are playing cricket and playing carom. I want to become a doctor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Tanish. Tanish, you need to speak a little bit more. It's not just for the class, as I can observe that you are not a talkative child. So please, you need to talk a little bit more so that it will be easier for you to at least speak in this language. Now the one thing, remember, you don't need to copy paste everything from here. What you can change is your hobbies. Definitely, it's not like everyone loves to play cricket and read books. Whatever is your hobby, just put it over there. Whatever you want to become once you grow up, just put it over there so that you can differ from others. Remember, this is the correct pattern. So this is for the new students. Kindly take a screenshot of this. Each one of you, Tanish, Parth, and Daksh, kindly take a screenshot of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, done.
Yes, ma'am.
Just wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now is my screen visible to you all right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Now take a screenshot of this one also. I think you all have it in your group, but for the new students, as they are new in the group, they can take a screenshot. If the older one want, they also can take a screenshot of it and just read it for 2 minutes. And the first thing that you can memorize is the three form of verb that you have already learned. So please go through this page, learn the three forms of word, and try to understand whatever is written here. I'll definitely come to you all after 2 minutes, and then I'll make you understand. Okay. Okay, now Joshmita, can you hear me, Joshmita? Joshmita, am I audible to you, Joshmita? Yes, guys. Joshmita, are you there? Vinita, can you listen me? Do you want to attend class or not?
Yes, ma'am, I want to attend the class.
Then why am I not getting any response from your side? Why am I? Then why is it so late? Where is Joshmita?
Ma'am, she's here only, ma'am.
Then why is it? Why is she not replying my question? Yes, Joshmita, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Joshmita, you have to answer, dear. If you will not answer, then how can I understand whether you are listening to me or not? Now, can you sit properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I believe that each one of you have taken a proper screenshot of this screen. So please kindly go through this sheet. Okay, now Joshmita, come to you. What I believe is we have discussed this. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, now Joshmita, what I believe is we have discussed a few things from this page, right, Joshmita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now Joshmita, can you please tell me what are all written here?
Thank you. May I come?
Very,
Can I
very
help?
good.
Can you help? Can you help? I need help. Next one. I like. I don't like.
Okay,
Good job. I am hungry.
okay. When do you say you are hungry, Joshmita? Have you ever said this term or this phrase to your mother? Will you say after a few minutes, like when I end up this class, will you say this to your mother or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now, now can you please tell me which is your favorite fruit?
Ma'am, she's asking food or
Which
fruit.
is your fruit?
Fruit,
Fruit,
ma'am.
fruit.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
My my favorite food is mango.
Okay, your favorite fruit is mango. Very good. Do you like it or not?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, but you don't like it. Sorry, which fruit you don't like? Which fruit you don't like?
Banana.
Okay, you don't like banana. Very nice. Okay, now can you please tell me if you ask some help from your friend regarding your school homework and if she or he helped you, what would you say?
Thank you.
Very good. Suppose if you have given a task to your younger brother, suppose you have given a glass, you ask a okay, let's suppose that you have a glass and you just told your brother to please go and please keep it inside the kitchen. Then what will you say once he finished his task?
Yes, ma'am. Good job.
Yes, very good. Very nice, Joshmita. Now I can understand that yes, the girl is really learning something. Very good. Yes, that are the things. See, you can really learn all these things. One way is to spell the words. This will definitely help you for your academic purpose also, for your school examinations. But apart from that, you can learn all these things by asking few questions so that you can understand. Okay. Okay, Joshmita.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now you stay here. Please don't leave. I'll ask few questions to you. By the time I'm going to share a new screen with you. Here it is. Please go through this screen. I think we have done the first row. That is first column. Walk, run, laugh, crawl, cry. Today we will do push, pull, listen, sing, read. So by the time I will teach the older students, you will have to go through this second row so that if I ask few questions, you can answer. Okay, Jushmita?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now guys, please come back. I'm again sharing the screen. Now I believe that you all have prepared it a little bit more. So just give me a few answers that I'll ask each one of you and stop navigating and distracting yourself from anywhere else. Not by your environment, not by anyone here in front who is around you or anything. Once you are attending the class, remember your 101% focus should be only towards the class. Then only you can understand and you can respond properly. Okay, so I'm going to ask few questions to each one of you. Let's see who can answer my questions. So guys, but before that I'm going to make you understand what the text is written here. So can you see this text? Is the screen visible to you
Yes,
all?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Kindly turn. Okay, so kindly turn on your camera and listen to me properly. Now you can see that we have done the three forms of verb, right? And it is very common
Yes,
that you may have learning it in your academics. Okay, the three forms of verb: run, ran, run, then got, then get, got, something like this. But have you ever think about it that why is it different that when it comes to three forms of verb, some verbs are similar in all the three forms, some verbs are similar in two forms, whereas some verbs are like this, all the three forms are different. So isn't it a little bit difficult to memorize it? Yes, it is, no doubt. It is difficult for each and every student, those who are actually learning all these. So, in the initial stage, definitely it is difficult. But there is one more trick that will help you ever to understand all this, and that is what your focus. The more you will focus on it, the more you will try to understand it, it will definitely help. So as you can see, the first three forms of verb, now we all know what are the three forms of verb: first form, second form, and third form, right? So now you can see the first form, three word, that is cut, cut, cut. Second word is put, put, put. As you can see, all the three forms here are same. So the one trick is the words which have u and t at the end might also go same in all the three forms. Next one is, was. But the third form, what is third form? There is no third form written. It means that there is no third form of is, because this is a being verb, this is not a main verb. Are, where, again, dash, all forms different. As you can see, there are only two forms available in is and are, but the two forms are different. Next is sweat, sweat, sweat. So what is that? Sweat, sweat, sweat. So sweat, here all the three forms are, two forms are same, sorry, but the pronunciation of each any word third will be different. Remember, first second same, but third is different. How is it different? As you can see, sweat, 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 these are all forms are similar, but sell, sold, sold, here first and here two forms are similar, but the first one is different. Kindly focus on it, guys. It need your focus, nothing else. Just listen and focus. Sweat, 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 all the three forms are similar, but remember there will be a little bit pronunciation difference. Sell, sold, sold, first is different, but the two are similar. Fall, fell, fallen. You know what? This is one of the work that most of the people and most of the kids always make mistake here, and that is fall, fell, fallen. Okay, now fall, fell, fallen. Last one, last three words is eat, ate, eaten. Color, colored, colored. Okay, one more mistake that always students make is the spelling of color. Maybe you all are thinking that the color is COLOUR, but it is not right one. Right one is COLOR, color. And the last is call, called, called. Got it, guys? Call, called, called. Now each one of you will go to read this text one by one so that I can listen, and please memorize it. I'm giving you 1 minute. I'll ask few questions from each one of you. Please memorize all these three forms. Quick, you have just 1 minute. Please memorize all these three forms, guys. I will
Okay,
ask
ma'am.
you few questions regarding to it. Okay, now Joshmita. Can you hear me, Joshmita?
Ma'am, Yoshita is in sleeping mood.
She has slept, or is she just sleeping right now?
Yes, ma'am, the time is
Excuse me, ma'am.
10 soon, I think.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can I leave the class?
Just wait a minute. Okay, Josh, Benita, let her sleep. Let her go.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. Who is this? May I know?
Ma'am, Kavalyan.
Why, Kavalne? Are you
Ma'am,
somewhere
because
outside?
yes, ma'am. So
Okay,
yes,
then you can
ma'am.
leave,
For
please.
disturbance. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, no issue. You can leave. Okay, now, guys, please have a look on it. Do
Ma'am, I
fast.
have a question.
Yes.
Ma'am, the three forms of verb where is a dash means what is?
Ma'am,
See.
I know that is the same meaning.
Yes, that is the same meaning. Vinita is right. But is and are both are not the main verb. Guys, try to understand the difference of main verb and being and helping verb. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. These are the helping verbs. These are the being verbs. This never say the what the subject is doing. Suppose if I am telling you a sentence, my sister is sleeping. Now, what your sister is doing? She is sleeping. Now, the main verb is sleeping. But what is helping here is. Is. My sister is sleeping. It means that she is sleeping right now. Suppose if I replace the word is with was, if I change the sentence like this, my sister was sleeping. Now, what does it mean? Can any one of you tell me what's the difference in between my sister is sleeping and my sister was sleeping? Yes, Apurva.
Ma'am, my sister was sleeping means she was sleeping means it is telling about past.
Very good, very nice. Yes, guys, you can see the difference. Here is and was are just the helping verbs. They are not telling you what the sister is doing. What the word that is telling you what she is doing is sleeping. So sleeping is main verb. But is and was both are helping verb. They are helping you to understand when the action is happening, whether it is happening in the current scenario or whether it has happened in the previous period. Got it, guys?
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
issue, guys? Up to this, anyone? I want answer from each one of you. At least put a thumbs up sign so
No,
that I
ma'am.
can understand. Please put a thumbs up sign, guys, so that I can understand whether you have any difficulty or not. If you have any difficulty, then kindly ask it right now. Don't hesitate. This is just a class, and each one of you are learner here. No need to think what others will think. Everyone makes mistake. So if you have any doubt, kindly ask me, or shall I go move ahead? Okay, now guys, I believe that you all are enough prepared. So I'm going to ask few questions from this text right now. I hope so that you are aware. Okay. Now my first question will be to Jyoti. Yes, Jyoti, may I ask you a
Yes,
question?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now okay. Now my first question to you will be, can you please tell me, okay guys, no more cheating. Okay. Be honest to yourself, because you have to be honest to yourself first, then only you can be honest to others. Please come to the panel and please left that page where you have taken the screenshot. I don't want any one of you to cheat. Please be honest to yourself first. Because if you are thinking nobody is watching you, then remember, God is watching you. So you can't cheat yourself and your parents as well. Okay, now come to this. Yes, Jyoti. Now my first question to you is sweat. Can you tell me the three forms of sweat?
Ma'am, sweat. Ma'am, same.
Okay, 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 good. Next will be Daksh. Daksh, are you there? Okay, I think he is not there. Anyway, next one will be Benita. Yes, Benita. My question to you is color.
Ma'am,
Yes, Benita, my question to you is color.
ma'am, colored, colored, ma'am,
Okay, now
colored and colored.
okay, first, it's not just about the learning these three forms, but it is also about the correct pronunciation. Remember, guys, you all
Okay, ma'am.
are right now in the initial stage of learning. So, the more focus you will give to each and every part, the more it will be easier for you to learn the right language. That is color, colored, colored. Your sound will end up with the color, colored, colored. Okay. Now my next question with to Tanish. Yes, Tanish. Can you tell me the three forms of fall?
Fall, fell, fallen.
Okay. Very nice. Very good. Now my next question to Parth. Yes, Parth. Can you tell me the three forms of call?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the three forms of call?
Call,
Yes.
call, called, called.
Okay. Okay. Now my next question will be to Apurva.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, okay, I'm going to ask you question from my side, not from this text, because those which are left on this page are very much easier for each one of you. So I hope so that you can answer it. So I'm going to ask a little bit difficult question. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see. Swim. SWIM. Swim.
Swim, swam, swam.
Okay. 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 Who is left? I think everyone has done. Or is there anyone who didn't get the chance? Soumya, yes, Soumya. Why are you not speaking, Soumya? Soumya, please turn on your mic, Soumya. Tanish, you have to keep it on. Soumya, turn on your. Sorry. Soumya, please turn on your camera also. Soumya, please go ahead. See, it is also, guys, it is also a kind of interaction. If you will keep your camera on, you can see each one of you, so that it will be a little bit interacting with each one of you. If you will keep it off and you will just listen to me and will respond in a black screen, then it might not help you to go longer. That's one of the reason I always ask you, please turn on your camera. This is for your benefit, this is not my for mine. Okay, Soumya, why you so silent, Soumya? Yesterday I told you to please speak a little bit more. Now, Soumya, can you answer my question?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me the three forms of cut? voice is not clear, Soumya. Now text verb, that is sleep. Do you know the three forms of sleep? Can you write all these three forms in the chat? Because your voice is not clear. Do write it in the chat. What are the three forms of sleep? Do it fast. Write it in the chat somewhere. Okay, guys, now tell me one thing. May I go with a little bit more extended time today as I joined too late? Are you all okay with it to go at least 10 or 15 minutes more?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
For others, Benita, Jyoti,
Yes,
Tanish.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Jyoti, Soumya. Soumya, write the three forms of sleep in chat, Soumya. Do you know, Soumya, where is the chat box? Do you know it or not? Okay, now guys, I think we have done many things. So now this is the time for practice conversation. Let's start practicing it, because the thing that you are learning here is not just about learning the grammar portion, because this is what you are also learning in your academy, in your school. But there will be some practice conversation that is really necessary for each one of you. So today the conversation will go in a way of a puzzle. Okay, remember,
Ma'am,
I'll
your
choose
voice was
one of
breaking.
each. Yes. Okay, is it audible right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now listen to me. I'll choose a person from this panel and I'll give him or her a topic to speak on. Okay, that guy will have to speak on that topic for 1.5 minutes, and then once he or she finish his speech, he can pass on one more topic from his own mind, his or her own mind. Okay, I'll not tell
Ma'am,
that person which topic. Yes.
ma'am, means we can have a speech.
You will have a speech, but first I'll choose a person and I'll give the topic to that person only. Then once he or she finish the conversation, he or she will pass on a topic to other student, a new topic from his or her own mind. Okay, in this way the conversation will go on, and we can really get the chance to know about different views from different persons. Okay, got it, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am.
So the first student who is here is let's start with Benita. So I'm giving a topic to Benita. Okay, now my topic to you is trees. Yes, Benita, you can speak for 1.5 minutes on it. Trees.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Divya English. I am telling about trees. Trees are very important in our life. Why? Because trees give us oxygen and fruits, vegetables, etc. With the fruits, we make juices and we eat that. With the vegetables, we eat that. We eat daily. And with the flowers, we make perfumes. With the leaves, we make medicines. The trees, trees take carbon dioxide and trees give us oxygen. Thank. It's finished, ma'am.
It's too short, Benita. You could speak a little bit more. But anyway,
Okay,
let's
ma'am.
speak
Now
for
can
now.
I talk? Okay, ma'am.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, madam. Ma'am, please give us leaves to make medicines and and trees trees give us ma'am trees give us nutrients from fruits, vegetables, and trees trees give us energy and trees trees give us fruits, ma'am. With the fruits we get energy. It's finished, ma'am.
Okay, very nice. Very good. At least you spoke and you just come up spontaneously with many of the points. Very good attempt, Benita. Okay, now Benita, it's your turn. Just pick a topic and give it to any one student from here. You can choose anyone from here. Soumya, kindly turn on your camera and listen to what the others are saying here, Soumya. You have to listen others, Soumya. You can't sit silent and you
Ma'am,
have
I
to
take
spoke also. Yes.
Ma'am, I take Apurva. Please tell about solar system.
Okay, then go ahead. Which topic do you want to give her?
I want to give a topic about solar system.
Oh, okay. That's from science subject. And Apurva, I believe that though you are very much fond of science, so you can well speak on it. Go ahead, Apurva. Let's see how
Uh,
you can speak.
Ma'am, sorry for interruption because, ma'am, actually my exams are coming and my mom is telling that means now I have to study. I have not studied today, so I'm so sorry.
Can't you speak just for 1 minute? After 1 minute, you can leave.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Just speak for 1 minute, and once you finish, you can leave. Guys, please listen to her. Soumya, please turn on your camera.
Ma'am, your voice was breaking.
Guys, please listen to her. And Soumya, please turn on your camera. Okay, Apurva, you can start.
Yes, ma'am. So as we know that solar system contains a 9 planets and and the biggest planet is known as Jupiter. And there are 9 planets and we live on the planet that is called Earth. Uh,
Ma'am, sorry, I can't.
Anything you know about the solar system? That there is a sun in middle of the solar system where all the planets are revolving on their own orbit. Okay, now Apurva, you can leave. Just go and prepare for your examination. Best of luck. I hope so that
Thank
you
you,
will
ma'am.
tomorrow will definitely attend the class on time. Okay, good night.
Yes.
Bye. Yes.
Bye, ma'am. Sorry,
Next.
ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I give
Apurva,
the
wait.
top. Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, Benita.
I will give to Jyoti, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. No, not Jyoti. You can give the topic to any of the new participant here. It can either be Tanishk or Parth, not Jyoti.
Ma'am, to the Anush. Ma'am, about solar system only.
Oh, no, not same topic. Not same topic. Change it.
Okay,
Do it
ma'am.
fast. Do it fast, Vinita. We are
Ma'am,
running out of
about
time.
a school.
Okay. Now, Parth, it's your turn. She has given you a topic about school.
Okay, ma'am.
Try to speak for 1.5 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Uh, School is very important for education, and knowledge. Mm,
You can say anything about your school. No need to think. You are not writing an article here. You can say, my school is this. There is my school situated. We have this much of rooms. We have this number of teachers, or anything else you want to say.
Okay, ma'am.
You can say
Okay,
it
ma'am.
like yours about your school.
Okay, ma'am. My school has 4 floors, and my school has one playground, and my school has 20 classrooms and one um, computer lab, DJ room, and games and sports, uh, and staff room.
Okay, done.
Yes.
Okay, very good. But Parth, remember one thing. I know that you are a beginner here, and at least you try.
Yes.
That's really appreciative. But remember one thing, Parth. One in each of my class, I always give you the topic to talk about. Am I right?
Yes.
Then remember, today one of the participant here have given you a topic that is school. Now once you finish today's class, once I end up the today's call, what you will do, though yes it is too late, you can go and just have your dinner and sleep, but remember, in the early morning tomorrow, you just go to the passage what is the school, and you can write it in your notebook. What are the things that you can say about your school only, or the school education, and what you think about the school, and every perspective, every ideas. Okay, so that if you are facing difficulty to speak here, you might not face difficulty once again when you will ask to speak on this topic. so that by that time you can understand what should you tell when you will be asked to speak on school. Okay, you need to write
Okay,
down
ma'am.
all those points that you wanted to tell it right now. Maybe it is not coming to your mind right now, so just note it down on your textbook and try to note it like your full page will cover by your entire text, and note it in a proper
Okay,
vocabulary
ma'am.
and grammar. Okay, very
Okay,
good.
ma'am.
Next will be give a topic to Tanishk. Now give a topic to Tanishk. Any topic, go fast. Any spontaneous topic. Yes, Parth. He's waiting for the topic.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, cricket.
Okay, that's a nice topic, really. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Tanish, it's your favorite game. You can speak really well. Just go ahead, Tanish.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Cricket is a popular game and
Speak a little bit louder,
cricket,
Tanish, so that each one can hear you. Speak a little bit louder.
yes, ma'am. Cricket
Ma'am, can I leave?
Wait, Jyoti, I know that it is too late and you are waiting for so long, but at least you can you can get your chance. It will take few minutes more, Jyoti. And thank you so much that you are waiting. Actually, I want to listen you so that each one can understand. Though, because you are also a great speaker, so can you wait for few minutes?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, Danish, please go ahead.
is and
Okay, now Tanish, listen to me. I understand that you are not able to speak one word, maybe because you are hesitating or you are nervous because this is your new class today. So, one thing that you can do, Tanish, as you mentioned in the beginning, that you are a cricket lover, so you have to note down entire text on your textbook, a separate keep a separate textbook for this class, and just note down the entire things that is coming in your mind regarding cricket. Okay, I'll
yes,
definitely
ma'am.
listen to it from you tomorrow. Make
Okay,
sure
ma'am.
that you wrote down an entire full page about cricket. Why do you like to see cricket? Which is your favorite player? Why do you like him? What are the number of wickets? And how many runs can a player really make to win the game? Everything that you know about cricket, you can write it down. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now Jyoti, it's your turn. Do you know anything about cricket, Jyoti?
Ma'am, I think no, because I do not like cricket most.
Okay, girls usually don't like cricket. Okay, now you can speak on any of your topic. No one will give you any topic, neither me. You can speak on any one of your topic that you like to speak, and then we will end up the class. But before that, guys, please listen to her.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, my topic is my hobbies. Ma'am, can I start?
Guys, please turn on your camera. Yes, Jyoti, go ahead.
Ma'am, for giving me this very good opportunity. My hobbies are doing homework and reading books. So, in this reading books, I know many of like jungle books and fairy tales, and it is my hobbies. Like now, it was the holidays. I read books in the evening and in the afternoon when I was free. And doing drawing was my favorite hobby. I do already 110 drawings because I love drawings. And in the day, I do 6 or 5 drawings and color it next day. And the hobbies are my most creativity. When my any friend asks me what is your hobby, I tell her my hobbies are this, and he or she asks me why was it is your favorite hobby. I tell them that it is my hobbies because I love them. So I draw beautiful pictures and I have a good drawing. So in my class, I do also very good drawing, and my hobbies are very good to myself. Thank you.
Okay, very nicely spoken. Very good. You mentioned some of your friends over there and the entire story. Is my voice visible? Is my voice audible to you all?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
now.
Okay. Now, very good, Jyoti. Very nice. So, one thing that you all have to do is to practice, and practice. The more you will practice, the more you will be comfortable speaking in the language. Okay. Tanish, you have to work a lot,
Okay, ma'am.
Tanish. I know that this is your new class, but once you will start working, you will definitely comfortable. Okay, Tanish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now guys, I'm going to end up the class. Thank you so much for being here for so long. Thank you. So good night. Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Bye, ma'am.
Good night.